Welcome back again. This is Fox, part 2 in our Anno 1800 Let's Play for Max Investor Run. Right, what did we do last game? Land of Lions is now open to us. I'm not going to deal with that yet. We're going to head over to...
These fabled lands exist after all.
We're going to head over to the New World first. But yeah, what did we do? We set up our main island, which was this. We got up to Artisans. We're giving them nothing yet apart from what they already get from workers. Just a real basic setup. All the basic goods catered for. Fish is in the green, schnapps in the green, work clothes in the green, sausages massively in the green, bread. The only thing we weren't giving them is beer, which we're going to deal with now as well. We'll do beer first, and then we'll head over to... we'll do the expedition. I'll tell you what, we'll send a ship over there. We'll send our flagship, actually. I don't believe you need anything. I think I'm right in saying you don't need any goods to do the New World expedition, because you get it all from Isabella when you get there. The building materials to set up your new place over there if you like. So yeah, we're going to get some hops going over here. Set up a real basic production for hops. We've already got the farmers here. Everything they need over this second island was being catered for as well. We're massively producing soap, you can see. This was to trade for Eli. That was the sole purpose of this island. But we are now going to need hops and red peppers and also furs in the not so distant future. So, in case we want to up our soap production in the future, I'm just going to paste this over. Just in case we want to up it. I mean, I don't think we need to because our money's pretty good at the minute. But yes, so I think I'm going to dedicate this whole area to hops here. We probably won't need to do that much, but for now, let's get some going so we can get some beer making on our main island. I will then build a schooner to transport it. Let's do 4 for now.
How do?
How do?
A farm? We know.
We needed to set steel production going as well, but I think it's a good idea to get the beer going first because beer generates a lot of money. Money's going to help with when we start our steel production. So yeah, let's do it. So we've just made the hops. I'll make another little schooner. I'll set him on a trade route to bring hops over from our main island to here. Grain. We are going to need more grain for the beer.
All we're asking for is protection. Not worth the time. You fly against the grain.
Is he offering anything decent yet? Oh, Hugo at his main harbour. These are really good. We need to get a schooner over there as well. Just sat at his harbour. So this one we're going to set up the trade route from our second island to load hops. Bring it back to our main island. Unload. Endeavour. Our flagship.
Flagship at your service.
We're going to send her, we'll give her some schnapps for the journey, and we're going to send her to the New World.
Captain Foy, the blood boil of freeze in my veins. Ship constructed.
Okay, this schooner.
Schooner reporting.
is just going to sit at Hugo's main harbour. So we can get these sort of cool items that he brings. Newspaper. It's not ready yet.
To the edge of the world.
What brings you here, Master? Fields might help.
I need some more farmers. Let's do away with this. Should bring us up to the amount we want. We wanted a school. We need to bring some bricks over.
Come in, relax, open wide.
These are what we need to start collecting, ready for when we get over to the Cape. Let's build another schooner just to ferry stuff back and forward from this island.
It's not raining unless it...
What are we doing? Digressed. We were sending hops over so we can make beer over here. That's right. We've already got the grain
No
set
space
up.
left here.
We don't need more
An
bread at the
explosion
minute.
in one of your factories. It's all prepared. Ship constructed.
Edit. We want needs consumption. Consumerism. Consumerism. That boosts our money even more. We get an influence boost. Some more grain farms.
You gained an influence bonus.
Right, now, what is the ratio for beer? It's been a long time since I've dealt with this. Grains at 1, so it's 2 grain farms. 2 grain farms, 3 hops. 2 grain farms to 1 malt house, so we can have 2 malt houses. After we've been and collected some more steel.
Awarding it plotted.
Let's buy a slice of Hugo.
The Queen tried that, you know.
Give us a little boost. We've got nearly $1 million in the bank. So yeah, 3 grain to 1 malt. What was it? 3 grain to 1 malt.
The people celebrate your leadership.
2 grains to 1 malt. And 3 hops. We've got 6 hops over there, I believe, or 8. Yeah, so we can do 2 malt. Each malt can do 3 brewers, so we can do 4 brewers, I hope. If my basic maths are correct, we'll just do 1 for now.
We assist however we may.
1 malt, 2 beers, 2 breweries.
Steersman.
And then we'll set some steam going as soon as we get this beer introduced.
your mouth.
Doesn't like us producing alcohol. Right, malt's good. Beer is good. Everybody should be getting beer very soon. That's going to boost our income. New World Expedition is up. Nowhere equipped. Nowhere equipped.
To culture
We'll gamble.
scrubbers.
We lost an item. It's not the end of the world. Right. Let's get some steel production going then, because we're constantly buying it at the minute. It's a pain in the ass. Beer's coming over. We are going to need
Is it wrong to want
red peppers
more?
very soon, so we can make the canned food. But steel is more important, so steel, iron mine. We have 4. We might as well use this one here. We might as well latch the industry onto this here. So, an iron mine, that's 30.
Stand to attention for the boss.
That's 15, so we need 2 charcoal kilns. Actually, now we're at Artisans. We just can't unlock coal mine. We haven't got any on this island anyway, so we're going to need 2 charcoal kilns. So, 2 charcoal kilns. Two charcoal kilns, 1 iron mine. That works every 15 seconds. This takes 30, so we can do 2 of them.
We lack the requisite materials.
This works every 30 seconds. The coal works at 30, yeah. So each one of them needs its own charcoal kiln. This is every 30 seconds. This is every 45, so that's a minute. So we can use one of these for now. That should leave us with some steel ingots over. Demand is 1. We're producing 2, so we can double that, that's saying. Demand is 1 out of... Demand is 1 out of 3, it's saying. Yeah, we're in the green anyway. So we are producing our own steel now. New World Expeditions pop back up. Well, I suppose we might as well work on our artisans now then while that expedition's going on. If we up our artisans to unlock the sewing machines, then we get a real decent boost of money from them. 250. All I need
Novel
is
business.
furnaces.
Trade contracts and build up your docklands.
Okay, docklands is ready. I'm not going to bother with that yet. We should have enough steel ingots left over to build 1 of these, hopefully. Let's give it a shot. Windows. Does he sell
One
windows?
piece underwear suits.
No.
Too prickly. I find singleton shorts and vests to be tried and true.
That's very interesting. Mr. Blake. Right. We need a Windows 16 steel, which we have. So it's been so long since I've done all the early tier stuff. I'm just having to check the quantities. We're going to need wood for the sewing machines themselves. One of them does one of them. Two of them. So one of them. So one glass. To 2 window productions. And then we need these to have their own warehouse. Right, workers are all good. Happiness is full. Farmers are good. Happiness is full. These need rum. I'm not dealing with that. They need A.
I feel it reflects the times.
Right, let's move these workers. Delete that. Edit. What are we doing? Needs consumption.
Momentarily, of course.
Income. Income. Variety theatre. We need windows for that as well, I know. But that's free money when that comes in. 40 steel.
Conditions are verging on the.
We'd never turn on it.
No, we don't want you guys. Send you to Archie to buy some steel in the meantime. You can go back to Hugo. See if there's anything else good over here.
Neighboring an anarchist will be chaos.
Build a Docklands Wharf. Sail to the shipwreck. We tried that. That's totally bugged out. How do I delete it?
Steer ye from here to the precipice, the edge of the world.
Can't. So that is going to be there forever because the quest just bugged out. Tried to do that in the last episode, but it just wouldn't accept it. So, sewing machines need 8 windows. Just got to wait for the windows to build now.
I'm missing particular
The
materials.
wood. Okay, let's...
Better check on the little ones.
Pause you for now, seeing as our wood stocks are full.
Everything's rather fragile.
Yeah, I haven't given them the road, have I? Because they were all working independently. Sending the trees to the corresponding lumberjacks' huts. They need the connection to the warehouse, so that should now start everything going. Coal mine. Right, Land Alliance. We need to get that going as soon as possible as well. So as soon as we've got to... Well, let's get to engineers. We'll get the artisans what they need. Let's set some fur going over here and some red peppers. We are going to need more farmers. So let's create another block. Sod it. Let's just do that. Increase everything that they need. Fish is still okay, believe it or not. Work clothes is borderline. It's only schnapps we've got to increase. It's only schnapps for that whole block. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
Call it civilization. It's laughable. When people are starving, why turn your nose up at the potato?
The non-aggression pact has ended. the tide turns against you. You think being an anarchist means...
Right, so I haven't got anything boosted. Oh, these need some beer as well, don't they? Suppose we could set up some beer over here. Just to keep them happy. Create a couple more grain farms. We're not going to be short of any workers, that is a fact. Farmers.
See how the
More hops farms.
Fields might help. Nice day for it.
Grains over here. Yes, so we need a malt house. What was the ratios again? One malt house does 2 beer things. Let's do it over here. We need bricks. No problem. You were going to be able to steal.
I can finally let go that pent-up.
What do you got for me? Happiness plus 10, workforce plus 25.
Despite our trade,
I'll still have that. Minus 10% income, yeah, that's not a bad trade-off for all the extra workforce.
Are we masters of our craft? Ready for anything.
do you not see? The waves rule themselves.
No reporting.
We needed bricks and steel on our second island. Let's give these some beer. We should now be able to make them sewing machines. Still slightly down from what we need. If I reduce the percentage of one of these,
It's a surprise inspection.
we need artisans. I didn't realise that. That's for the windows and everything. Okay, so upgrade them. And then we want the variety theatre.
Much to be thankful for.
That gives us a good amount of money. 9 coins, 6 happiness.
Ready for assignment.
See, that's only picking 21 hops up every time, even with the amount we're producing, so we can easily get it to pick up peppers in its second slot as well when we start doing that in a minute.
Winds in our sails.
I am Isabel Sarmento.
We did it.
Do not stand between me and my country's freedom. It's hard to get ships. We are lucky to have friends.
What islands have we got? Yes, we've got the horseshoe. That is going to be
I trust you.
Our coffee island this time.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
This one I like to use as a hub. It's not very big. Might be good for some cotton though. Let's take this one. Take the big one. Take the big one for now. This is probably the best island in the game. In the new world. It's fucking massive. Let's...
Unfurl the sail.
yeah, let's start down here. Digressed.
Too many changes, I hope.
A bold new expedition,
Edit.
Admiral.
Income, consumerism, income.
So
Right.
you're reporting?
Beer. Let's finish the beer over here for these. Yep. Just need to upgrade some workers. Buy out Hugo. Why am I not getting notifications for that? I am, but it's not coming through as a verbal one. We used to get verbal notices for those, so you could keep track of them.
Workforce
It's a
short.
pain. Yeah, workforce shortage. So that should increase the workers straight away just from that. Bread. We're not giving them bread yet. Beer. They are getting, money is going up. All is well.
You reached a new milestone.
So, let's get some peppers growing. So we can ship those back. I may have to move that later on if we need more for more beer, but for now we can get some peppers going over here.
I'll do.
4 should do for a start.
Fields might help.
We'll change this trade route to 50 hops and 50 peppers. Both over. These produce at every 2 minutes. This produces at 1 minute 30, so we only need 3 for 1 cannery. So if we do 6, that means we can do 2 canneries.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Well, these produce at 2 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. These produce at 1:30. My math's wrong there. Well, this will probably do 2 canneries then thinking about it. What's this? This is producing me 3 tons a minute. Canneries, 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 canneries. Let's put these. These are going to want to be electrified very soon. Where was the oil? Oil was there. We were going to send it there. Let's have it. Let's have this electrified here.
Cycle of poverty.
Yeah, let's have this section here. We can electrify this whole section here. So if we're going to need more iron. That is a fact.
Flap the flag of freedom. We'd never turn on ours.
So 2 calories at a minute 30. They produce at 15. So one of them's easily going to do 5 or 6 calories. Goulashes are at 2 minutes. Peppers are at 2 minutes. So it's only 1 pepper for 1 goulash factory. 1 minute 30. So it's going to be a weird ratio. Let's put 2 calories down for now. We might as well do it. We've got money. And then we'll base everything on that. So, 2 calories.
The finishing touches and if only there were more of them.
More artisans are needed.
This is turning into a revolution. Your unblinking, red-eyed dogs emerge to sweep your city of its soul.
We assist however we may. On our way.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
So they need goulash. So 2 calories. Is 1 goulash going to do 2 calories? I doubt it very much. No, so it's 2. We need more artisans again.
A crisis. I'm suddenly hot under the collar.
All the DLCs are coming through now. I'm going to take this island. Send you back to the old world.
Streets are safe again.
Good. The streets are safe again. Right. These need goulash and iron. The iron
A bold new expedition.
is going to have to come from the warehouse, unfortunately. Producing way more than we need. Still need more goulash for them 2 calories, so it's going to be 3 to 2 it looks like. If we put you there, you there, these need goulash and iron. These need cattle. So can we space these out so that they have a cattle farm each somehow? That would be pretty clever. Let's try it. Cattle farm only needs farmers, luckily. Oh god, they're big. Bigger than I thought.
Nice day for it.
I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Always harder with someone.
1, 2, 3, 4. Goulash is less than 1. We're producing 2. Alright. Still, we'll stick with this for now, because we've started. So these cattle farms should feed straight into them because they've got those little bit of roads. These will feed straight across into there. So the only warehouse we need is the iron from there to these, and then these will go back into there. So that should be
I feel it reflects the times.
good.
Impeccable timing as always.
Edit. And needs
It'll
consumption.
only do them good, I'm sure.
Consumerism.
You don't hear a peep from me.
Consumerism. So, money is good. Right. How are we doing over here? Everything's hunky-dory. Beer is good. We need now to set up some of these. If we can sneak them in over here. 98%. I'm not going to argue with that. So what's the ratio for a fur dealer? These are every minute. These are 30 seconds, so it's 2 and 1. 1 cotton mill. 2 cotton.
Bury my
1
test.
cotton mill. 1 fur. So 1 of them. So, artisans.
I seesaw between have and
They're about to get canned food. We need to give them fur coats, so we need to set up now. Cotton. We can get a real basic setup going over here.
You reached a new milestone.
Let's utilise some of this weird space down here for our... for our timber production.
Not much to really celebrate.
These need fish oil. This produces at a rate of 30 seconds. The bananas are 30 seconds and the plantains are 30 seconds. So it's 1, 1 and 1. Nice and easy. Easy peasy.
We all want a share. What's wrong with that?
Started to get the audio cues now, like, after me saying that I weren't going to get it. Mad.
You reached a new milestone.
Ponchos. The ratio for ponchos is 1 and 1. Nice and easy as well. 1 alpaca farm.
The land has to be
Your people are rioting.
Jesus, no one's happy. Everyone's writing.
This is turning into a revolution.
Don't be so dramatic. Right, peppers are going over. Hops is going over. Canned food should be working now.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
They're missing peppers. Did we not save it on the roots? We did. Just looks like it hasn't come in yet. That's because we had a full hold of hops. That was causing us the grief. Right, that'll sort our money out even more when that comes over. So we've got 150 Honoleros now. For cotton, this is only Honoleros. Workforce. Oh, this is because of the right, yeah.
Confounded tricky this stage.
That'll sort it out. Just gotta wait for the police to pull their fingers out. Set up the cotton going.
Has grown more beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be my cotton island in the future. I will have a dedicated cotton island, so I'm just going to do it wherever's easiest for now. Which, for now, is going to be here. I'm going to... What's the ratio? 2 and 1, so let's do 4.
But where to? What can I do for you? These fabled lands exist after all.
I need to move that over. So those two feed into that. We do the same this side. And 2 feed into him. Put a fire station there.
No fields, no work.
That should be producing us 4 tons of cotton fabric in a minute. Excuse me. If we go back over here. Everything's working over here now. Canned food. We said this was going to be our industry area, so we might as well just chuck these.
Too many changes, I hope.
If we can get a costume designer by Fluke. Let's go to... Eli.
Start telling the truth.
Consumerism, income.
Clothes should not be.
Conditions are verging on the inhumane.
Vincent Dragsaw. No thanks.
The chicanery of it.
We'd never turn on ours.
Right, let's build.
Else? Then I'll send it out.
You gained an influence bonus.
Right, as soon as we get to engineers. As soon as we get to engineers, we're going to start on the Cape. And at the same time that we do that, we are going to send stuff over to
Left your city in ruin.
Land of Lions. Start working over there.
I've got something perplexing. Needs setting. Whatever you do, master, keep doing it.
Ask for 20 potatoes and then take 20 potatoes. Alright, Docklands, I didn't really want to do any trading. I'm not going to do any trading as the end goal, but we can certainly do some trading for now. Just to help us do stuff.
Stations.
Not everything of yours is out in the open.
Well, no, there's no way we're going to be able to roll a costume designer, is there? What are we on? We're on 2.56 million, so we can give it a few spins. Sewing machine factory. That is very handy. That changes the workforce and gives us a productivity boost. Sew
Not
factory and
everything of
pig
yours
farm.
is out in the open.
I'm only going to go down to 2 million. If I don't see her, then we'll leave it. It's probably too early in the game.
Breaking the cycle of poverty.
Fucking hell, it's a bit early to be thinking about him, but yeah, why not? Sewing machine factory and sewing machine factory. We're going to start making gramophones and pocket watches. We'll have a good stock of them. Let's do it. Right, let's see what's coming on with cotton. Is everything hunky-dory? Yep, so we need to set up a shit trade route for that. We might as well use this one. So, trade route menu. You load cotton fabric. And then you want to go to our main capital and unload it. Everything's good. We've got enough of these to set up another cotton one if we like. We might as well do it. We'll be producing way more than what we need then, but it's always good for the future. Until we get the costume designer, when we do away with cotton for fur coats altogether. Don't need rum. I never really normally bother with rum, to be fair. You can buy it from Gehenna. I may set a schooner doing that. Just give us a little boost of money. Got two scooters here. Schooners. Sat here doing nothing. So let's set up a trade route menu. To go to Gehenna. Buy the rum. Sell it there. So, we are good. As soon as that cotton comes back, we should have everything we need to progress to engineers.
Is a life half lived.
We need a few more of these to get to the university from where we can upgrade them. But this brings us 2 artisans per house. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got about 40, so that's only going to be 80. So we are going to need some more. So we're probably going to have to upgrade those. Canned food should be still Yeah. Canned food, sewing machines are still really good. Beef is bang on for what we need, for what we're producing. Sewing machines are about to get a big boost.
Where the winds of change swirl and crystallize into ideas more radiant than any gemstone.
Coal is bang on. Iron is bang on. Iron bars are still producing more than we need. Sewing machines should be way more now. Yep, sewing machines are good for the indefinite future. We need a few more workers though. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's build a church.
Dismantling the status quo, you perpetuate.
Yeah, all is good. Right, has everybody got what they need? Yep. You have. Happiness is full. Everybody
It's all right here, I suppose.
is about full. Money is good. We're plus 8,000. I suppose we should start thinking about getting over to Crown Falls. Although as soon as you get there, I believe Hugo would start colonising stuff. So I've only got 10 minutes left. We'll upgrade a few to engineers when the coats start being
I
made.
don't have all I need for my canvas.
The furs need to come in as well. So we do have a clipper. Now if we go to the trade route, if we do away with you, tell our clipper to do it, he can then bring the furs back as well. So 3 items. Let's build another clipper. That workforce reduction now is because we are using the workers to build the boats. Build 3 docklands modules. Okay, let's build some piers. Not piers. What am I thinking of? Depots. Yeah.
So, trade contract.
How are we doing for basics? Yeah, we're doing really well for farmers, so we can probably just do this. Still get away with everything. Schnapps is massively overproducing. It's because I'm using that consumerism boost, which in the future I will be using it forever. So, consumerism, income. Let's auto-publish that for now. Still boosting the income. Profile level 24. We are 53 minutes in. We're looking good. Ship bringing the cotton should come in very soon. Here we go. It's here. So very soon should have enough artisans. Should have enough artisans to upgrade. Oh Christ, look, we're just a few down.
A bold new
Ship constructed.
Sausages were still good. Bread, we need more. We are overproducing on the grain. May need to produce some more grain. So let's do another cluster. Bread. Let's put you up there. Let's do another flour mill.
I didn't set them upon you. I didn't need to.
We've still got enough grain at that, and now we're producing more bread.
Turning into a revolution.
Don't understand why they're so unhappy.
Seize the economy for themselves.
Pollution, it's the propaganda. Luxury. Working conditions, news, island peace, luxuries plus 20. No idea why they keep having these riots. Excuse me. Right, university we need now. They don't need a marketplace.
We earned this.
Right. If we stretch that to there. They've all still got a marketplace. Right, our first engineers, let's just upgrade a little cluster.
Your streets are safe again.
Let's just do one stack.
You reached a new milestone.
First engineers. There you go, that's 56 minutes. So in just over 2 hours we've got 2 engineers with a very, very stable income of 11,000.
I shall evaluate.
This is the Arctic. We're not going to do that
before
yet.
I draw any conclusions.
My name
Engineers
is
need
Lady
spectacles,
Jane Faithful,
coffee,
and it is my husband, Sir John.
electricity and
His
light
expedition
bulbs.
is lost in the Arctic. In 2
Yeah,
years,
I'm not going to deal with you yet,
I've
love.
gathered men and resources to conquer the ice, and to you I offer a handsome reward.
Yeah.
Butcher, I'll be joining you. Lady Faithful.
Seductive charts, very
Expedition to the Arctic. Right, things are looking good. Income is solid. 11,000 plus. I mean, it's going to take a dump when we start making stuff for the engineers. Bicycles is a good thing to get going. It's really easy. When you get to 500 engineers, it only literally needs rubber and iron. So, not having a coal mine on this island is a shit. I think what I'm going to do is next episode we're going to start on the Cape. We're going to do Land Alliance so we can get these collars going. That's a real long quest line. It takes a bit of time. It's a pain in the ass. I do believe there is a way to skip the quest line, and there is a way that you can say no to somebody and skip the quest line, I think. I'll have to ask the people in the Anno community. But yeah, for now, things are looking good. We've got our first engineers. We've been over to the New World, set up a real basic setup over here for these. Let's just build some more. I'm pretty sure the production lines can keep up with that. Yep. So this island should be in plus 50. Ooh, power loom. These are some good stuff, but it brings the reputation down. I mean, we're pretty good with it, aren't we? We're at 84.
It's our
Yeah.
human rights. Well, enjoy the cage you built for yourself.
These power looms, they're very good for cloth industries. I mean, if we get the costume designer,
Where do we take the stuff without a warehouse? We've run out of gubbins.
excuse me, digressed. Yes, once we get a costume designer, pair it with power loom for these cloth industries and stuff like that. Yes, I don't think the actual fur dealer counts as power loom. Power loom. What is it called? Fur dealer. Oh, it can use the looms. Excellent. Yeah, so like I said, once we get the costume designer and the power loom, you can really boost your fur production without the worrying about the cotton from the New World. Costume designer is awesome. Yeah, that was part 2 of our Let's Play. So, real steady, nice economy. I'm sure if you're a beginner, you've probably got some real useful tips from this. Just keep checking your statistics menu. If you are not a beginner and you are one of my followers that have been following me a while from my min-max stuff, then this is all basic stuff. I'm sure you can get here in a couple of hours yourself without too much hassle. But yeah, as always, please give it a thumbs up if you like this. Stay tuned for the next one. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Cheers.